Okay, let's take a look at these then, Tony. So, main thing inside, I like the fact you're going through a nice little routine now. Grip-wise, the general setup's looking spot on, to be fair. Good grip position. It feels more comfortable, as you said.
Yeah.
You can create some speed and power with the club, and you can return the club aiming back towards your target. Nice, that's a good thing, okay? Yeah. The issue we had there in terms of the swing on this left-hand side now, a little bit of slide there with the knee on the way back. So they've got the right knee, this one obviously going a little bit outwards that way. And then when you come to the golf ball now to try and move back, you're just seeing that there to me is just, the knee going outside here, just putting more strain on that ankle. Now, if you're doing it on a say, a flat mat, if we tilted that mat, you want a downhill lie going in that direction, well, your ankle wouldn't like it, would you? So, and I think what would happen is then you just end up making smaller swings. As you said, I'll just bunt it down the fairway, which to a point works, but it does limit your golf shots if you're not careful. So we're going to make a slightly wider base, as we said, and just open up that foot a little bit. I mean, if we think 0 degrees is sort of both feet pointing forwards, we're probably 5 to 10 degrees with the right foot, 10 to 15 with the left foot, okay? So just like opened out with that left side, just helps that movement through that left side a bit more. In terms of the swing now, good rotation on the way back. You've gone back nicely now. Good full length the backswing. Now it's moving that left hip towards that red line there, which you do really nicely. If you're not going to go too far, you can get there quick enough without forcing the issue. The left knee now, because it impacts a little bit more straighter and never really kind of bends around. So that movement now, the ankle looks healthier, the left leg looks a lot firmer and straighter.
Still going over a little bit.
Exactly, okay, whereas compared to that knee there, that knee doing this, you're like, well, just, I mean, look at that ankle. If we look at those, I'm not a medically qualified doctor, but I think I prefer that ankle there than him going. That's even finishing the swing, to be fair. So and with speed and the energy you're going to produce, and you do produce a lot of club head speed. If you hit the golf ball as you do, at least your foot on this one now can support that ankle. Whereas this one, I mean, half the shoe's off the ground, so
your knees collapsing almost.
And that's the thing I say. And we're looking really for a healthy swing that you can repeat and play over and over again without the need of like, oh my god, the next I got to go and rest, or put your ankle on ice or something stupid, okay? Or haven't been even worse than that, actually doing an injury while you're swinging a golf club, Exactly. Then you'd be out for a long time playing golf that way. So slightly wider. Open that foot out, okay? I would practice that movement there at home and say, well, if you're brushing your teeth or waiting for the kettle to boil, whatever it may be, just move to the left slightly, so a little bump to the left. So bump a little bit and then rotate. So don't try and do too much. I mean, the knee's never going to be going outside the foot, which is a small little subtle move here. And then round. You probably feel as though when you're doing it that you're almost pushing from the ground, pushing that leg backwards. I'm pushing through the front foot, this hip's going back. If we sort of go here and try and turn the hips, we don't turn. So almost feel like you're pushing through the ground of this front leg here. George Mara's here now. Almost feel like you're pushing backwards here with that hip. So you move to the left side and then push back and around. That just helps that hip get around the corner. Okay, get that sort of twisting through the body. Okay, Tony, yeah? Good stuff. Right then.